12 UNESCO World Heritage Sites so incredible. Today, we begin a journey through some of the most fascinating places on our planet. Sites protected by UNESCO not only for their history or beauty, but because they represent the most valuable heritage we share as humanity. These are places where every stone, every temple, and every landscape tells a story that has survived the passage of time, connecting us with those who lived here long before us. From ancient architectural wonders that seem to challenge time itself, to natural landscapes that go far beyond any postcard image, this journey is filled with scenes that make us wonder how such places can truly exist in the real world. And as we explore each destination, we'd love to know where you're watching from. This community has become a living map that grows with every video, reminding us that we all share the same curiosity to discover our world. Let's begin. On the coast of Normandy stands one of Europe's most magical places, Mont Saint-Michel. This small rocky island, crowned by a Gothic abbey, is so extraordinary that, depending on the tide, it can transform from a completely isolated fortress into a village connected to the mainland by a narrow causeway that appears and disappears like an illusion. Climbing to the summit through steep alleys and medieval walls is an experience that blends history, architecture, and panoramic views that feel straight out of fantasy. Its towers, corridors, and mysterious atmosphere have inspired stories, films, and even video games. At sunset, when golden light washes over the stone walls, Mont Saint-Michel becomes one of the most breathtaking sights in all of France, a true jewel where spirituality, ancient engineering, and unforgettable scenery meet. Number 11. Banor Rice Terraces, Philippines. Thousands of kilometers away, in the mountains of Luzon in the Philippines, lies another astonishing landscape. The Banor Rice Terraces, carved more than 2,000 years ago by the Ifugao people, resemble enormous green stairways perfectly shaped to the contours of the mountains. What makes them truly remarkable is that their ancient irrigation system still works today, using water from the forests above. Each level receives exactly what it needs, creating a timeless balance between agriculture and nature. At sunrise, when mist drifts through the mountains and the fields glow with golden tones, the landscape feels almost otherworldly. For local communities, these terraces are not just farmland, they represent identity, heritage, and a deep connection to the land. Number 10. Amalfi Coast, Italy. The Amalfi Coast is one of those places that looks sculpted by hand. Vertical cliffs, colorful houses clinging to the mountainside, and winding roads overlooking the Tyrrhenian Sea create a scene that amazes even those who have seen it countless times in photos. Each town has its own character, yet all share the same Mediterranean charm: narrow streets, flower-filled terraces, and small beaches with turquoise waters. For centuries, locals transformed the cliffs into terraces for growing lemons and grapes, creating a cultural landscape where tradition and nature exist in harmony. Walking its paths, driving the coastal road, or watching the sunset from a terrace feels like time itself slows down. It's no surprise UNESCO considers it one of the most beautiful coastlines in the world. Number 9. Salar de Uyuni, Bolivia. In Bolivia's high-altitude plateau stretches the Salar de Uyuni, so surreal it seems to defy reality. Covering more than 10,000 square kilometers, it is the largest salt flat on Earth and one of the most extraordinary natural landscapes on the planet. During the dry season, it becomes an endless white plain. During the rainy season, a thin layer of water turns it into the world's largest natural mirror, reflecting the sky so perfectly it feels like walking among the clouds. This silent, infinite landscape leaves visitors with the sense of standing somewhere beyond Earth itself, a place where light, silence, and vastness create an unforgettable experience. Number 8. Banff National Park, Canada. We now travel to the Canadian Rockies to discover Banff National Park, a natural paradise that feels straight out of a fantasy film. Unreal blue lakes, towering snow-capped peaks, and endless forests form a landscape that transforms with each season. Places like Lake Louise and Moraine Lake have become symbols of Canada's natural beauty. Beyond its visual appeal, Banff is home to remarkable wildlife: elk, bears, deer, eagles, and many other species thriving in a protected ecosystem. As Canada's first national park, Banff stands as a powerful reminder that nature can be preserved while still being responsibly enjoyed. Number 7. Ha Long Bay, Vietnam. Ha Long Bay feels more like a legend than a real destination. Thousands of limestone islands rise from emerald waters, forming a natural maze that shifts with the light of day. According to Vietnamese legend, a dragon created this landscape by striking the sea with its tail. Beyond the myth, Ha Long Bay is a geological and cultural wonder. Floating villages still exist here, where families continue centuries-old traditions of fishing and pearl farming. Sailing through the bay at sunrise offers a perfect blend of adventure and tranquility. UNESCO recognized Ha Long Bay as a World Heritage Site in 1994, a well-deserved honor for one of Southeast Asia's most iconic landscapes. Number 6. Yellowstone National Park, USA. Yellowstone is a place where the earth feels alive. As the world's first national park, it showcases boiling geysers, vividly colored hot springs, deep canyons, and vast plains filled with wildlife. Old Faithful erupts with remarkable regularity, while beneath the surface lies one of the largest active volcanic systems on Earth, making Yellowstone a living laboratory for scientists. Wolves, bison, bears, and elk roam freely, reminding us what a truly wild ecosystem looks like. From steaming ground to roaring waterfalls, Yellowstone radiates raw natural power. Number 5. Great Barrier Reef, Australia. We now dive into one of the planet's most famous ecosystems, the Great Barrier Reef. Stretching over 2,300 kilometers, it is the largest coral reef system on Earth and even visible from space. Its underwater world bursts with life. Sea turtles, sharks, manta rays, thousands of fish species, and vibrant corals that create a living mosaic of color. Snorkeling or diving here feels like entering another universe. UNESCO protects the reef not only for its beauty, but to encourage conservation in the face of climate change, a reminder of the ocean's magnificence and fragility. Number 4. Chichén Itzá, Mexico. We enter one of the most iconic archaeological sites in the world. Chichén Itzá, the great Maya city, flourished between the 9th and 12th centuries. Its most famous structure, the Pyramid of Kukulkan, perfectly demonstrates how astronomy and architecture were intertwined. During the equinoxes, sunlight creates the illusion of a serpent descending the pyramid's steps, a testament to Maya scientific knowledge. Beyond the pyramid, the city includes the Temple of the Warriors, the sacred cenote, and the largest ball court in Mesoamerica, revealing a complex society rich in ritual, politics, and trade. Number 3. Taj Mahal, India. From Mexico, we travel to Agra, India, where one of the world's most admired monuments rises, the Taj Mahal. Built in the 17th century by Emperor Shah Jahan in memory of his wife Mumtaz Mahal, it is a masterpiece of love, art, and history. Carved from white marble and inlaid with precious stones, The Taj Mahal changes color throughout the day, pink at dawn, bright white at noon, and golden under moonlight. Its perfect symmetry, 4 minarets, and ingenious engineering make it one of humanity's greatest architectural achievements. Number 2. Petra, Jordan. Finally, we arrive in Petra, the ancient city carved into rose-colored desert cliffs. Founded over 2,000 years ago by the Nabateans, it was a vital hub along major trade routes. Entering through the narrow Sikh, visitors are met with an unforgettable sight, the treasury emerging dramatically from the rock. The Nabateans engineered advanced water systems, reservoirs, and structures that allowed the city to thrive in a harsh desert environment. Beyond the treasury lie temples, tombs, a theater, and scenic viewpoints. UNESCO considers Petra one of humanity's most precious cultural treasures, and it's easy to see why. Number 1. Angkor Wat, Cambodia. We conclude our journey at Angkor Wat, one of the most impressive religious complexes ever built. Constructed in the 12th century during the Khmer Empire, it was originally dedicated to Vishnu before becoming a Buddhist center. Its design is rich with symbolism. 5 central towers representing Mount Meru, a vast moat symbolizing cosmic oceans, and kilometers of carvings depicting mythology, battles, and daily life. Recent laser technology has revealed that Angkor was once a massive hidden city beneath the jungle, one of the largest urban centers of its time. At sunrise, when the towers reflect in the surrounding water, the view becomes one of Southeast Asia's most iconic scenes. Angkor Wat stands as a powerful reminder of how far human ingenuity can reach when guided by vision and spirituality. And so, we conclude this journey through some of the most extraordinary UNESCO-protected sites on Earth, places where history, architecture, and nature come together to reveal the incredible cultural richness of our planet. If you enjoyed this journey, don't forget to like and subscribe to continue exploring the world's wonders with us. And tell us in the comments where you're watching from and which place you'd like to see in a future episode. Thank you for joining us. We'll see you in the next one.